Yo, MEP Investments here. Hope everybody had a great day today. Another great day here in the trading world at MEP Investments. Had 99 fills in this account and probably only two in this account. Um, Great day. Uh, amazing day. Let's go through some of the winners. NCTY. I've done a video on this one. Um, Doing great in this stock. I took off about 25 shares. I got an average of 14. This thing was at 34 after hours. Um, I pull up the 20-day chart. Here's a 20-day chart. Um, Incredible run so far. Um, they bought a bunch of Bitcoin machines, and it's been just a Bitcoin correlated play, and it's been acting very nice. Here's the chart in Market Smith, and it's like the only thing I don't like, it just didn't have a lot of volume, I think, compared. Let me check here. Compared to the 10-day average, um, actually had above average volume, but they only have 9 million shares outstanding, only 4% institutional ownership, and 7% short interest. It's at the 52-week high, 306 million market cap, but I mean, just big winner. I took off 25 shares to cut some off. The options are not great in here. Hopefully they get better with time, but the options stink right now. There's nothing you can do in here. And the strikes are completely out of whack. So I'm holding on to 75 shares, and I'll keep letting it run, see what happens here. But I did take some off the table. I noticed why I mentioned them before. They are a Chinese pharmaceutical company, and I think it went up after hours because I was at my daughter's soccer practice. I didn't see it that high, and it looks like after hours. Let me put up the 1-day chart here. I know it was about 18, so they got it up to 20 pretty much after hours. I got 100 shares here. I might trim a little bit tomorrow because I'm up almost 1,200 in this one, so I might trim a little bit. Nothing wrong with taking some profits. This one had a nice breakout here on huge volume. They're a retail pharmaceutical company through online, and they offer 12 offline retail pharmacies. I saw that back here when this little peak right here and this volume bar right here, and got in. That's why you need to subscribe to the channel, because there's a lot of tips here to make money. Let's see what else we got here, and then I'll touch on some of the other ones. Navis Maritime, a shipper, up today $1.19. Another one strong, breaking on the chart. Here we go. Shipping rates are doing great, and they do dry bulk cargo with a fleet of 53 vessels. I can see this thing much higher. Rates are astronomical. I've mentioned in my videos as well. Shippers are an undervalued sector, in my opinion, compared to the cargo rate and the Baltic dry index rates. They're bucking the trend, and they're very high. Another nice gainer today. Heat Biologics had this one at 674. I didn't take any shares off the table. Maybe I got a little bit greedy because I know that I think it hit up to $18 today. It actually hit 17. They had interim survival data from its ongoing HS110 phase 2 study in non-small cell cancer. So it did well. I think I read somewhere here that they were see what this guy said here. Maximum group issues, no highlighting companies. IS 112 data positive in lung cancer says the takeaway is checkpoints are changing the game for cancer vaccines. So But I think I read something also that they were doing something with another large company. Not sure exactly, but as you can see, um, let me pull up my positions here. One of my 100 positions. Uh, I only had 674. I didn't sell a share. Um, I think there's a lot more room to go. Um, I mean, this thing hit a high of 30 before, so I think we're only getting started. Let's see what tomorrow brings. But I'm excited about this one. Um, let's see what else we got here. They do have options. I didn't do anything in the options. The premiums are 100%. So the options are very, very expensive. So I might take a look. I might, if it's up tomorrow, I might take a little bit of shares off and do something correlated to the derivatives, um, and get involved in the options. If I had stock, it's because they didn't have options. And what I've been noticing a lot more is these high flyers are coming out with options like UABS. They didn't have options, and now it has options. So in UABS, I have 50 shares, and I started playing with the derivatives, the options. I did a put credit spread here, which I'm up 8%, and on the stock I'm up 34%. What else? I had a couple of, let me see how long we're into the video. 6 minutes. We got some time. I'll go over some of the ones that are working for me so you guys have an idea and you can put them on your watch list. And then maybe I'll do another video later on some of the small caps that moved today. Uh, I'm really focusing on small caps. I see a lot of opportunity in them, and the rut is also acting that way as well. We haven't seen any big pullbacks on the big stuff, so I can do a lot of derivatives trades, which is my bread and butter, the options on the bigger stuff. Um, what else we got? UAMY. This one popped after hours. Now this is a penny stock. It popped after hours, and I took 100 shares off, and I covered my initial investment. This is I own this at 72 cents. This hit $1.60 after hours. So yeah, I took my initial investment off, and let's see where the rest goes. They do have options as well. I may take a look at that tomorrow, but it's such a cheap stock that sometimes that doesn't even make sense. Sint, I like Sint. Sint makes. I don't think Sint makes. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't think Sint has options. It doesn't have any options. It only has stock. Um, I've bought 500 shares in here. These guys make special materials that go into like uh, bone, like they do vertebrae basically out of special materials they can put in your spine, and like and when they do fusion of the spine. But they also make a material that's also antibacterial, microbial for like corona. So um, I've been seeing some volume in this stock, and I think this stock can head higher. I think they have some good things going for them. Um, they do device including spinal fusion products and for total and hip and knee replacement. Um, let me go back to the chart. Here's the chart. We're starting to see some aggressive buying here. There's no reason this stock can't get to $6, $7, in my opinion. Um, if you go to the website, they have a lot of interesting stuff. Here is the material. They use a special material. It's called silicone nitride, and they make hips, knees, vertebrae, and they also use it in all these areas: biomedical, aerospace, automotive, cutting tools, energy, antiviral, and antibacterial. So I think they even put them in masks and stuff like that, clothing. So take a look at this one. It's an interesting play. I wish I would have picked it up a little bit lower, but it's okay. It's not where it was. It's where it's going. And I'm a true believer in buy high and sell higher. So don't worry about that. Don't You're not gonna catch tops and bottoms. Just look for the trends. Um, JG, I mentioned them the other day, um, and I show you a testament to my belief in that buy high, sell high. JG put me in a bind on this pop a couple days ago. Um, well, not a bind. I wasn't up. It was one of these stocks that just it popped and it just kept going down and down and down here. It was in the pre-market up here, and then just went all the way down to like I think it was under 6. Don't I didn't worry about it because what I did was I accumulated 100 shares and actually 110 shares, and kind of regret I sold the 750 put against my position, which is fine because I saw it moving after hours, and I didn't even wait, man. I saw a little life in after hours, and it popped up to 7 something. I said, I'm grabbing another 100 shares. These guys signed a contract with they did a deal with TikTok, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a China play, and I think they inked a deal with, oh, not TikTok, a TikTok competitor is what they did. Uh, they received 2020 Best Technology Community Award for expertise in mobile development and industry impact. And the other day, it was up because right here was in the morning. They partner with Kawashui, I don't even know how to say that, to improve monetization efficiency. Arima forges partnership with TikTok-like social platform Kawashui share spike. So Kawashui, or whatever, however you say it, is a competitor uh, to TikTok. So doubles on heavy line after partnership with TikTok rival. So I got into this one. China name, 52-week highs 11. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in. Let's take a look at the dollar, see what the dollar's doing. As the dollar declines, um, today it was down. Now it's kind of stable. I think international markets will definitely buck the trend. Don't want to go too long. I'm already at 12 minutes, but let me cut it here short. WBI, another one, China name that does the lottery machines. I think they picked up some Bitcoin machines. Big day up to 20, up $6 to 20. I did a video on them. Mogul, I mentioned them in my other videos, up $3 to, it's basically a double for me. They're in Canada. They have financial, I've done videos on them, I think. You can go to my archives. I do a lot of videos every day. Um, and they do Bitcoin and financial services. That's why it's bucking the trend. I don't have any Bitcoin to say exactly. I don't have Bitcoin. I haven't, I sold my Bitcoins, but I do have correlated plays in Bitcoin. Um, then you had a couple of biopharmas that I've mentioned before. ANVS, PDSB was a high flyer today for me, and CYTH. So that's a quick recap on some of the winners for today. Beautiful day, and I'll do another video now on some of the small caps. I'll catch you on the flip side, and subscribe and share the video.